There were protesters outside of White Plains City Hall. Inside, too, as Westchester County Executive Rob Astorino held a town hall meeting February 27th. Overflow crowds watched on television monitors in the building's rotunda and outside of the packed Common Council chamber where Astorino spoke. He talked about holding the line on taxes and boosting the county's economy. When he discussed leasing out the county airport, there were chants from the crowd of no privatization. But the plan for a biotech center in Valhalla was better received.
We have an opportunity under a program for the FAA that you'd have to qualify as either a small or medium-sized airport. We do qualify for that. And if you meet these qualifications, you can, in essence, privatize the airport, because right now, under the law, under federal law, I didn't even say anything controversial yet. Under the federal law, what happens is the money that goes to an airport has to stay at the airport. You can't use it for any other purpose. So we do spend money at the airport. We make sure that things get fixed up. But we also want to make sure that as a way to privatize and to take that money, we can use it for general purposes, for police, for fire, for parks and recreation. That's what we want to use it for. So that's the deal at the airport. It is right now in front of the board. We're working with the County Board of Legislators to see that.
Let the county executive speak so we can have a dialogue here, okay? Courtesy, courtesy.
Look,
okay.
I think these things are great. I have no problem whatsoever with people exercising their First Amendment rights in this room or outside this room, okay? We need to have a conversation. Hold on. We need to have a conversation. And in order to have a conversation, we need to have respect for one another, okay? So let me finish, and then we can answer your questions. But if everyone's going to shout, nobody's going to hear an answer. So the airport right now is being discussed. We're having RFP, requests for proposals, to see who would qualify and what deal we can get for the county. We would use that for a variety of ways. Westchester Biotech and Technology Center. This is the 60 acres at the Grasslands Reservation. So I say grasslands because if you've been here in the county a long time, you say grasslands, but it's where Westchester Medical Center is. And if you're looking at the hospital, you'd go to the right. And there are 60 acres of undeveloped property, and that is where we propose to develop that property to bring in 12,000 new jobs, good, high-paying jobs, to coordinate with our healthcare system. These would be a biotech village. There'd be some light retail there, a hotel, a children's museum for science. So this is something that would be very complementary to what we're already doing in this county with our healthcare network. It would be wonderful to work right there with Westchester Medical Center, New York Medical College, Accorda Therapeutics, and Regeneron, which is right behind, which Regeneron, by the way, has become one of the largest biotech companies in the world. And so these are the jobs of the future, and we're trying to bring these jobs into our own backyard so our kids don't have to go to Boston, or our kids don't have to go to Texas. Our kids can stay here in Westchester.